I like being able to bring you along on my decorating ride because I think we can all learn different, techniques and things by watching others. Hi friends, it's Mary from Aforementioned Thoughts, and I wanted to invite you today to come along with me while I decorate my planner. This week I'm going to be going with a sticker set from Victoria Thatcher as my main base for decorating my digital planner. I use the 2017 Seasonal Happy Planner in digital format. I will include a link in the description box below to my video about that. And so I like to go in and add a few decorations before the week starts so that I have a little bit of decoration in it, because that is honestly one of the best things about a planner is that you get to use all these cute little decorations for a paper planner. I use my digital paper planner, for lack of better words, sort of just as a little note area where I do some memory keeping and some habit tracking. So that's mainly how I use it. I still use my phone as my forward planner, so my task list and things like that. Sometimes I'll put sometimes I will put some home plans and things like that in this planner. I'll put a link in the description box below to my other plan with me's where I explain this a little bit as well. But I like being able to bring you along on my decorating ride because I think we can all learn different, techniques and things by watching others. Ooh, I bet that would be cute over there. Watching their process. Like, I am a big learning by doing person, or by watching person. So I love watching people do that, and I've picked up a lot on people who are using Goodnotes when I watch what they do. So that's why I'm bringing you guys along with me so you can see how I do things here and all of that good stuff. So I thought this doggone it set was so cute. I'm not sure exactly who does the illustrations on this. It's so adorable though. I'm gonna have to look it up at some point, but Victoria Thatcher is the one who put this free set together, and I just love her. Uh, didn't mean to save that one. I just love her sticker sets. I think we have similar taste in a lot of areas, so I know that not every sticker set is for me, but a lot of them are. So I enjoy finding people like that. Lovely Planner is another one where I typically really like her style of stickers and things like that. So I thought I'd use this little set this week. These dogs are so cute. It reminds me, my little gal loves dogs right now. She loves pretending to be a puppy dog, which is so cute. She's 2. So I thought this would be a little fun week for that. I think I'm going to put this right up here. Mondays are typically house days for us because I try to lump a lot of my cleaning and things like that on Mondays. So let's do that. And so cute. Oh, I want to use them all. Let's see. I'm trying to sort of speed up my process. I know that'll come with time as well, but I really I want to decorate and I love the creative process, but I have some other projects going on in my life right now, and I just don't want to spend an overdue amount of time decorating my planner. I want it to be just enough that I feel like I get the little creative process in and get to use some great resources and things like that, but I don't want to use too much. So trying to find that balance. If you digital plan, what sort of, how do you handle that? Like, do you just, how long do you spend planning? I guess is what I'm trying to say. How long do you spend decorating your planner? And do you find it sustainable? Because sometimes in the past I've spent more time with it, but I just don't feel like that's sustainable on an everyday week for me. I feel like I need to really find more processes. And honestly, um, that's one reason I really love planning with my iPad Pro in a paper planner as opposed to other options, because if I had to get all these stickers out and pins and things like that, I just do not think I would be able to get it done in a reasonable amount of time at all, because I just think it would take me so much time to do that, and I just don't think it would happen. So I am thankful for that at least. And one thing I want to try to do in the future as well is just create some systems for things like my weekly stickers that I typically use. I haven't used any yet in this, um, but it's just taking the time to sit down and do it, and I haven't done that yet. Um, so we'll see when that happens. If I do, I'll be sure to share those with you all here. It's just finding that balance, finding that stride. I've never totally been a decorative planner girl. I've tried a few times in the past, like I said, with physical planners, and they just, it was just not going to be a sustainable thing for me. So this is sort of my first run at really doing it on a regular basis, and so I know it'll come with time, and things like that. So just trying to keep that in mind. I do enjoy it, but just have to find that balance. Okay, so those are the ones I think I'm going to use from the kit. Every day is decorated there. I also like to include my dinners, so let me get that section. Where's my dinner? There's my dinner icons. And we'll just use the same color on those probably. It is fun that you can group these together. That's another thing I love that I think will save time eventually once I get there, is I can just sort of group things together. I think I'm gonna have to break these up though. Let's see. And so I can paste a bunch of them at one time, and not have to do the repeated copy paste sort of thing. So I think as I continue to do this, things will happen where I'll save time without even realizing it. But until then, I'm just sort of challenging myself to not spend too much time on each week, just enough that I get the fun out of it. So typically, I have been spending probably about 20 minutes, half hour, and that's just too much time for me. I'm hoping more for like a 15-minute thing. And then since it's March, I did these decluttered stickers. I made these myself in Keynote, I think. So I made these myself, and I wanted to do all green since it is St. Patrick's Day month. So if you're interested in me making some more of these stickers, and I was considering giving them away as like a freebie on my site, if that is something that you think you would use, please let me know in the comments below. I'm not going to waste my time packaging them up if I don't think anyone's interested, but if you are, let me know, and I will let you all know when I do that if people are interested. So let's see here. That's another thing I do, is I will paste, when I crop down, I will paste them so that I won't have to crop it down next time I go, because I don't want the white space in there, especially for the weekends, where the weekends are always decorated in the Happy Planner, which I love, but I don't want there to be a bunch of white space around it and sort of distracting from that. I am personally doing a decluttering challenge for my home right now. So that is why I have decluttered stickers. I try to keep track of how much I decluttered each day. just to sort of motivate myself, and I share it with a friend so that we can sort of have a little mini competition going. I'm not super competitive, but it is nice to have someone to talk about it with, and um, we can spur each other on and that sort of thing. Copy, paste. Then I think I'm actually. Can you see here where I scanned it? This is why I don't necessarily suggest scanning. It looks like it went in on a tilt, so that's one reason I don't necessarily suggest scanning it. It was such a pain, but I love the seasonal happy planner so much, so I'm not unhappy that I did it. But next year I'm definitely going to try to go with a digital plan. Either create my own or buy one of the lovely ones I've seen around. There are some really awesome ones that I've seen around the internet. Let's see, I also need a habits box, so let's go to those. Oh, there's my weekly habits box. I need to make some of those in different colors too. I forget to decorate this little area, but honestly I don't use that calendar nearly as much, so I would kind of like having the big image up there. It's so cute. So let me know in the comments below what kind of things that you would most like to see on these plan with me's. I want to make sure I'm including any notes or any information that you'd want with these as I go along. If you're like me and you just like to watch what sort of style people do, that's great. But if there are certain techniques or anything that you might be interested in, let me know in the comments below. And let me get one little puppy dog sticker to go with it. Okay, so there you have it. This is going to be my layout for this week. I think it's totally cute. I'm loving the sticker set from Victoria Thatcher. The habit tracker is from Lovely Planner, so I'll link both of those in the description box below. If you'd like to see some more digital plan with me's like this, please make sure you hit the subscription box below. I'll have many more of these in the future. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.